Hi, this is Jim Sackman, your Focal Point Business Coach, and this is our ongoing series. It's all about time, and we've talked about time for productivity reasons within a company. And remember, that's all about how do we compensate for the increases due to inflation to keep our company more as profitable as we need it to be. And we've talked about a global mechanism to deal with that, which is zero basing. And then we've talked about personal mechanisms like our average hourly wage and the ABCDE method to look at everybody's personal time. And then last week we talked about delegation and how you could assign tasks to other people. And one of the things that I talked about was the kind of decisions that people should be making. And I wanted to talk to you about the success path, the failure path, and then a lot about how this is going to work in some detail. Now, when we talk about the decisions to be made, there is a path where everything works. That's the success path. And in general, actually, people don't need too much information other than a step-by-step process of what to do. They do it this first, and then this, and then this. The challenge almost always comes in one of these failure paths, which is things don't go as expected. Somebody doesn't show up, the work isn't of the right quality, and they have to make a choice about what to do next. And my suggestion to people all the time is, first, that they think about the things that go wrong all the time on these kind of jobs, and they note those down. Because those are the things that you're going to give people prescribed methods for how to deal with them. So let's say somebody doesn't show up on time. You're expecting some work to be done, and a subcontractor doesn't show up. What do? Do you call them first? Do you call your boss first? Do you call the contractor first? What do you want them to do? You give them black and white decisions to make, and that's why this is called black and white. And by that I mean, don't give them choices at the beginning. Eventually, as trust builds on this relationship, you'll allow them to make better decisions for themselves, more optimized based on their ability to have gone through these situations more than once. But at the beginning, give them a direct response, how you're supposed to deal with this situation. So a subcontractor doesn't show up on time, call them. If they don't call you in 15 minutes, call me, right? That's a direct way of dealing with things, and the idea is that the person doesn't have to think about what to do in any failure situation. So you repeat that for all these major failures, and then you also give them the general rule of when you want to be escalated to and when you want just a status report update. That should make your delegation much more successful at the beginning. Now, it's less efficient than you'd probably want, but it'll make it work and it'll give them a chance to grow. So this is Jim Sackman, Focal Point. Change your business, change your life, and have a great day.